Hey, hey, we're live, we're on time, and hopefully anybody that joins us can hear us. I have a layer of priorities now. We're live, we're on time, hopefully we can be heard. Ah, yeah. Ah, but yeah, we'll hang out here until. Did I what? I did. It was fairly quiet, so I'm okay with that. I like quiet. Yeah. It was not stressful is the main thing. I've had enough stress as of late. So, uh, thank you. Yeah, that's not paintball related. We'll just leave it. So, but we'll hang out for a minute here. We'll wait for some people to join in, and then we can start talking about all the fun stuff. Well, I'm sure if we start sharing a few things. I see this. This is going to be the least interesting intro we have done. Hey, Pepper's on. That's always. There's the button I'm after. So, dude, all I see is blur. Ooh, Kyle made it on. Yeah, you had to wait for forever. Uh-oh. I'm wondering if she's saying there's no audio. I'm hoping she's not saying. That's okay. That's what texting is for. That and lag. Yep. And I'm seeing that we've. Uh, it's looking like. This is starting to get very annoying.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, yeah, I'm seeing Facebook is freezing up. Yep. Oh, Kyle's saying we have audio. So.
Sweet. I like that. Kyle, can you hear me as well?
There he is. Okay, we figured it out.
Yeah!
I made it work. Oh,
Hooray!
all right. I've figured out the settings that need to be adjusted finally, which means I don't have to do another one of those episodes with the choppy bits. So,
Oh, God.
have you actually looked
That
through and
was.
watched those?
That was so horrible. That was difficult to watch, let alone, be a part of.
Hey, I was quite happy of my little clip that I put together there for that.
Serena says there's still no audio for me.
What?
I think it's a Serena thing. She just has selective hearing.
It might be that she's trying to ignore you. She does that with me now and then, but
Yeah,
we're
she
married,
always
so
tries
that's
to ignore
expected.
me.
So.
Yeah, I'm like her brother-in-law, so
There
I
is
guess
that, yeah.
yeah, she'd want to try and. Lambo
Ooh,
has joined us.
Lambo's on.
Happy New Year, Lambo.
All right.
Oh, there he is, she says.
Okay, we got everything working. I was worried for a second. Like, oh great, it's going to be another one of those episodes where I have to clip it all together after.
When do we not have one of those episodes?
We've only had two. Come on, give me a break.
Oh boy. Hey Pepper, are you coming to Alberta for the 20th? I really want him and Omega to be out here. That'd make it for a great day.
Yeah, yeah, that would make things greatly entertaining.
Oh, absolutely. A little premature on that, aren't you?
On what?
He's gonna
On what?
start walking.
I don't know. From BC, it might take him that long.
Yeah, well, trying to get up 93, I think it is, from Radium into Lake Louise is sketchy as all hell, apparently.
Oh, that's always
Who
fun.
knew? Who knew winter had actually set in? We have no snow and it's been like plus 10 for the last two
Yeah,
months.
it's gross. I don't like it.
I know.
Starting to say, shut up.
So for everyone joining, Happy New Year, guys. As you can
Yeesh.
tell, there is no Spartan.
No. His little
Spartan
is
is
sick.
dealing with he's dealing with a very unhappy little Spencer, very sick little Spencer. So we hope that Spenny gets better soon,
Yep.
and we'll see Spartan on the 20th.
Yeah.
Speaking of the
And
20th,
hopefully on the
what's
18th.
happening on the 20th? Yeah,
It kind of flashed earlier.
18th.
Well, we've got
What's
this.
happening on the 18th?
That would be our next show.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. But
Derp.
in the meantime, let's talk about this.
Do lads.
This is your game. So you start talking.
Mm-hmm. Winter's Hunt. The games went up just before Christmas. I did a complete 180 on the game formatting, and I think I have a lot of people drooling about it because I've had a lot of people asking about it.
Yeah, I noticed we had one guy asking
Complete.
earlier if it was going to be paintball or airsoft. So definitely
Oh,
paintball.
I didn't see that one. I
I
did not see
responded to
that
it.
one.
It's
I
okay.
saw the one about first strikes. I
Yes,
saw
I
the
remember
first strike
seeing
one.
him as well. So
Asking if first strikes were allowed because that's all he ever shoots. He
yeah.
doesn't like shooting round ball. Who knew?
Afterwards, he did say
Um,
that he will shoot round ball if he has to. It's okay.
yeah. Well, I mean, first
However, I
strikes
think.
will get a little expensive out there.
Oh, I know. They get a little expensive everywhere.
Oh, absolutely.
So
Um, so Winter's Hunt essentially went from two clans duking it out for survival of the human race, basically to Alpha Team fighting off against the what I call them, the Wolverines.
yeah, I believe so.
I think. Yeah. Uh, it's basically like Alpha Team, which is two snipers, hopefully with two R12s, and a small
Fingers crossed.
contingent of very, yes, fingers crossed, very capable um, support staff, I guess you could say.
Sure, we'll call it that.
Basically, yeah, basically against everyone else. And if you win something, if you win the game, that game, there's an advantage. My computer is being very stupidly slow right now, so I'm just trying to bring up my page so I can actually give you more information on it. If you
Information's
haven't
good.
checked it out yet, go over to Tactical Supremacy Games, or just search in the search bar Winter's Hunt, and that is happening on the January 20th. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
goodness.
Don't start pushing your game back now.
So far, we have 13 confirmed with almost 100 interested, so I'm probably going to peg it around 10, 15 players at this point in time. Weather so far is looking like it's going to be absolutely awesome, and from my understanding, there is little to no snow at a Capture the Flag.
That does not surprise me. There's little to no snow
No,
anywhere.
it does not surprise me either. I know. Um,
I wish
there you
Kyle could
go.
make it home for this too.
Absolutely, Kyle. You would you would love this game. This one would be absolutely right up your alley. So in one of the games, I think it's the second last game, I have basically decided that if the Wolverines win, and
Sorry.
this is what I love doing, if the Wolverines win, they get two different kinds of chemical warfare
Ooh.
to use on the field. So there's going
Okay.
to be sarin gas and mustard gas.
Okay.
I think it's sarin. Mustard gas for sure. So that's where smoke grenades are going to come into effect. So that is what I'm most excited about. Is just the use and trying to write rules for basically like a cloud
No.
that if it envelops you, how is that going to affect everyone? So I
Oh, that's going to be hard to
think
write rules around. I don't envy you on that one.
absolutely no. That is going to be what is now game 4.
Oh, okay.
Um, I think it's game 4.
You have too many
I don't know.
ideas, don't you?
I
Again.
do. I really do. Oh my goodness. No, it's going to be game 2.
Okay.
So 3. It'll be game 3. So there will be so either Alpha Team or the Wolverines have them. So it really depends on who wins, but there's your big incentive. So essentially, if you pop one of those grenades, lob it, and it wafts across the front lines of like the Wolverines, say you're on Alpha Team, everyone in the front line is dead, and they have a 3-minute respawn. So
Yeah.
there's your incentive. If it's a 10 or 15 man versus 30 man, you wipe out 15 guys for 3 minutes. There you
Okay.
go. There's your incentive to really just start plowing forward and kick some butt. No, not farts.
Well, so are we talking friendly fire works on this too? So if
Um,
somebody throws it and your own guy is
yes,
okay.
yes, friendly fire will be involved in this. That is where the fun comes in of trying to write the rules. Yeah,
Okay.
that part's proving to be a little difficult.
Understandable.
But I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Okay.
Fingers crossed. Go
Apparently it's
ahead.
weaponized farts according to Lambo.
I haven't seen that one come down yet.
Oh, he just commented it.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not seeing it.
I do.
Unless your pinned post is.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
that could
Oh,
be.
well.
I wanted people to be able
Yeah,
to
who
find the
knows?
link, so I made it easy.
Absolutely. And that is okay. Um. Oh my god, Pepper.
Oh. You saw or you were in, Pepper? Never mind, I don't want to know. Ah,
Oh, trust Pepper to start.
yeah, yeah. That reminds me, we're missing somebody in the audience.
Yes, we are.
Don't worry, I'm trying to rectify. There we go. Ah. It always amuses me how, that little bit of lag, so, it's like we're laughing like way after the joke. See, like now.
Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely. Yes.
yeah,
Kyle,
like,
don't ask that.
yeah,
Too late.
yeah, it's out there, and it's only a matter of time before Pepper answers. Hey, there she is.
Oh,
Hi, Heather.
yay! Hi, Mom. And yes, this is alcohol.
Good for you.
No, it's not alcohol. You know me, I don't drink very often.
No.
This much would kill me.
It's a shame you didn't make it out to Justine's shindig.
I know, I really wanted to get out there.
Barton was
But
so drunk. It
unfortunately,
was funny.
oh, I know, I saw the pictures. I saw the pictures. Unfortunately, my realtor never showed up. I spent
Yeah.
6 hours waiting for that bastard. He never showed up. So we still don't have pictures of the house. It's still not listed. Don't even start.
Yeah.
Don't ask. We're just at the point where we're like, okay, can we just have someone, come give us 350,000 for the house, and we'll go on our merry way.
No.
That's what we want for it. But who knows what the hell will happen.
No. I'll talk to you after show. Yeah. But now people
I
are
don't know why
angry.
Pepper's doing the angry faces.
Probably because you're talking about your
Pepper, did
no-show.
someone steal your banana? Yeah, probably the no-show. Either that or someone stole his tack banana. You never know.
Yeah.
It's Pepper.
He's rather attached to that.
Absolutely.
See? Now everybody's angry. Way to bring down the mood, dude. So much for a happy new year.
Sorry, guys. Hey, it is a happy new year because hopefully Sarah doesn't watch this. But in positive news, we are hoping to expand our family this year.
Yes. You've mentioned.
Not four-legged. Yes, I know, but not four-legged.
I knew what you
No
meant.
dog for me this year. I know. Just in case everybody else didn't.
Oh, okay. Well,
But we'll see
fingers
what
crossed
happens.
for
We'll
ya.
see how the year goes. Yes.
Yeah. So,
And yes, Heather, most men are very attached to their banana.
she got where I was going with that.
Yes, she did. And Sean Pepper apparently is very happy. Lots of hearts flew up off the screen. So,
Yeah.
One thing that I would like to point out is now that the new year has started, a lot of the paintball events are being figured out. Capture the Flag has already figured out all 3 of their paintball events.
Nice.
Yes, here's the catch. There's only 3 employees at Capture the Flag right now.
So if you're looking for employment.
Yeah, if you're looking for employment, feel free. Just don't expect to be paid very high.
It's a paintball field.
It is a paintball
It's a little
field.
bit of give and take there.
Yes. I will most likely be out there for every airsoft event again, just to help out and make me look good. And obviously, I'll definitely be out there for every paintball event. Their first event, apart from ours, is scheduled for Mother's Day long weekend.
Yes.
Or Mother's Day weekend. Why Mother's Day? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, okay, other than, Heather, I don't know too many moms that, are like, hey, let's go play paintball. So.
Exactly. That's the
that,
conundrum I'm at.
Yeah.
It's like, really?
It confuses me, but hey, for the moms that are into that, more power to you. I think that's cool.
Absolutely. Go ahead. But at the same time, it's like not many moms want to be told, hey, I'm taking you paintballing so I can mark you up and you can get shot at on the day that's supposed to be celebrating you.
Yeah, my mom would not be down for that.
No.
I tried getting her to go play paintball with me on not Mother's Day, and yeah, that never happened.
Yeah. So again, event dates will be thrown up on the Alberta MagFed and Pump Family page for those of you who are members of that one, and also on the Western Canada page. I'll start forming that list now that everything starts coming out. So May 12th, June 16th. August 4th is Shooting for a Cause number 6.
Okay.
And October 13th is the Discount Adventure Day. So that is going to be airsoft and paintball. Last year was a decent turnout for that. So we'll see what happens. And obviously, Winter's Hunt is basically starting their year off, hopefully with a bang. What?
Pepper comment.
Oh my god.
Yeah. See, that's just gonna be a thing from now on. It's just gonna be Pepper comment.
Oh my god. Either I'm super freaking tired on my day off, or just I find his comments too funny.
That's nothing new. We all do.
I know. And of course, Mother is just going to start bouncing off with them too, so.
Yeah. All I can do is shake my head.
That's all we can do all the time with
Uh-huh.
Pepper, unfortunately.
This is all the more reason
When he
why.
eventually makes it out here,
Yeah.
when he finally makes it out here to Alberta, and he and Heather are on the same field, the shenanigans that will ensue will be absolutely awesome.
The shenanigans that will ensue whether Heather's there or not. It's just going to be that much
Just
more if
imagine the
Heather is there.
shenanigans with Heather.
Yes. Good boy, Pepper. My gosh.
Oh boy. My goodness. Oh boy.
Too funny. So yeah, there's that.
And this is why we can never keep a straight face.
Not that we try.
Oh my god. No, absolutely not. Oh boy.
Yeah, I swear. One of these
Anywho,
days
who
I'm
got
gonna
something
watch one of
paintball
our.
related for Christmas?
I did.
Yeah, I
did.
know you got two. Tell the boys and girls what you got that they don't know about.
Okay, well, everybody knows about my SAR, which hasn't shown up
Mm-hmm.
yet, but that's a whole other story as to why I haven't heard anything. The other one is my Bunker King's command mask. So,
Yeah,
I'm just sorry.
you
Three.
suck.
Yeah, those things are sexy.
You suck.
That is some serious paintball sexy right there. But yeah, my wife is
What
awesome.
does she mean by or both?
I'm not 100% sure. The lag
Serena, you're
between.
being cryptic.
No, it's the lag between when we say something and when they respond to it.
Hmm.
See, so we've already
No, Pepper
forgotten
doesn't
what we
have
were
it in
talking
yet.
about. So no, I haven't gotten the mask yet. Still waiting on Kickstarter. Kickstarter has to send the money to Bunker Kings, at which point Bunker Kings sends out an email to everybody as to which mask style they want, because they've got 6 or 7 different color variations. And then, yeah, once everybody picks their masks, then they send out the masks, and then I get my mask. So
All I got was an 18-round mag.
that's still pretty cool.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's okay, Kyle. We forgive you.
Poor Kyle. Absolutely, we forgive you. You're suffering long days. Heather, you and I both, we both have a wish list going. So mine does not involve another marker.
Mine won't involve another marker for a very long time. Oh,
What
that's right.
what kind of
Banshee says
but
that, and I got patches too for Christmas. I'm still waiting on those too.
you got some jester patches?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, his patch club thing Apparently, there's one of those coming
Yep.
for me, and then
Ooh.
one or two of the different PTSD patches that he's put out. Um, yeah, so I need to track that man down and shake him vigorously until patches fall out. Like a freaking pinata.
According to Bigfoot, so Roman, he bought me one of Jester's patches for
Oh, very
Christmas,
nice.
which was awesome. So
That's
I
cool.
am waiting for that.
Yes.
Um,
Apparently the delay is because it was still waiting on getting things from who he ordered it from, so his supplier, but because of the whole Canada Post strike, it messed everything up.
mhm.
So,
I know I'll see it, and that was an absolutely amazing thing that he did for me. I'm
yeah.
very happy with that. And Heather, the 18 round um, Max Tac mags, there are tons of them available here in Calgary. So if you know anyone looking for them, they're over at MR Paintball. Or I've got contacts in BC who've got like 60 between two of them, brand new in box. So yeah, get them to hit me up if anyone is looking for Max Tac mags. I must say it was very nice of my brother-in-law to buy them for me, or buy it. Yes. So my wish list has no marker on it, which is weird. For someone with one marker, I only want one marker, because I know I will never get that said second marker.
Eh, nothing wrong with that.
Well, no, maybe I might. It's just a little Splatmaster pump action shotgun that I want to sling over my shoulders.
That could actually be a lot of fun.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Well, and as we
Yes.
learned,
Um,
that Splatmaster kind of stuff is actually quite a bit of fun in and of itself. So,
I unfortunately wasn't able to be there for that. Yes,
ah,
MR Paintball. Last I checked, Heather, they had about 10. But again, if you have anyone looking for them, let them get them to contact me, and I'll put them in touch with some of my guys in BC who have them. One of my friends out there, he is discontinuing his max tax just because it's been a hassle getting stuff from the Canadian distributors. So yes, he's got about 25 or 30, 18 rounds. What?
Pepper. That's all I gotta say. Pepper.
Uh,
Pepper,
Pepper,
you're
do
not
I
allowed
have
to
to throw
watch
the
any more
ban
videos
hammer
for a while.
around? No, I think we need to throw a ban hammer at him. Ban
Careful,
him
because
from
he'll say he's seen
commenting.
that movie too.
Heather, do you like the Splatmaster shotguns? I'm curious because I would love to get one and just do it up a little bit. Because I
See,
think that'd be a lot
the
of fun to wield.
Splatmaster stuff doesn't have the oomph you need in a full-on paintball game, though. Because
I'm just looking for something I can shoot people from close range with
they're not gonna
without
take it.
breaking their skin.
No, they're not gonna take it.
What do you mean? 2 foot out shot?
No. After having been shot with the low
Pepper.
impact stuff, yeah, you're not gonna. Trust me, you could be standing about 3 feet away and get shot with that stuff and barely feel it. And if you're expecting
Eh.
the hit from like a full paintball, when you're expecting the low impact, it's a little different. So,
It might be a lot of fun to wield anyway.
well, there is that option too.
Oh,
Yeah,
they only break 30 to 60% of the time. Yeah, I'm not going to fork out $50.
yeah. Like I said, this low impact markers that they have out at CTF, those are a lot of fun. But
Yeah.
they're very much speedball guns, so not quite our style.
Love speedball guns.
Yeah. Well,
The
like that's the style.
GT12s or whatever they are.
I'm not sure what they are, but they're very much based on the look of a speedball marker. So that's why I say they don't fit the style you and I go for.
Yeah.
So
Hmm. I don't know. So, since today's episode is supposed to be on winter time, does anyone have questions? I'm curious.
that would be a good thing to figure out.
Yeah.
Hey, Bigfoot joined us.
Hey, Bigfoot's here. He's looking at getting a new barrel, isn't he? A Nemesis?
He was talking about it. No, he's not looking for the Nemesis just yet. He was looking for the J&J ceramic, if I remember correct.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, I was the one who suggested a Nemesis, but
Mm.
he's still a little
Yeah,
iffy because
apparently after.
he's heard that they don't do so well with round ball. So
Yeah, apparently he's a little disappointed with how our tangle went.
yeah.
Yeah, he's frustrated about the bout that we had last season. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, nice to see you too, Roman.
see, that's where the band hammer comes in, and we'll sick pepper on
Yes. Hey, Pepper, you have a target. There you go. Take out Roman.
it. But yes, as
Yes,
Banshee mentioned
Roman,
there,
Spartan has a
sick
very
baby.
sick young one.
Yeah. So
Well, I don't really think you can. Well, he is a baby, but he's walking and maybe
he's a
babbling a
toddler.
bit.
He's a toddler.
I feel so. I shouldn't say I feel sorry for Spartan, but he is home with two boys who are running around. One of whom will pick up a Nerf gun and go pew pew.
He has been raised well.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hence why they call me Predator there, Roman.
Well, I can't wait to put that to
I
the
don't know.
test with the new toy.
I know. Magic's already done it a couple times. My head still hurts.
See, I can't wait to team up with Magic at the field.
That's just gonna be vile. I am so excited.
So long as you're on the right side of the field, it's all good.
Well, absolutely. And apparently, for shooting for a cause, this is just, hearsay. We might have 4 to 5 Star 12s on
Oh,
SAS.
that could be
Yeah.
impressive.
Oh, that could be really, really fun.
Yeah. So, since we're talking about other, events going on in, you know, southern Alberta-ish area, Skyline
Yeah.
Nation 14 is another one coming up this
Is
year.
that is that sold out yet?
I have no idea what the pricing is at for that, but if it's not sold
I
out, it's definitely worth looking into. Like obviously I'm on the Karmatech owners page now, and I have
Yeah.
seen people from all across Canada and down into the States saying how much they love that game and that they're looking forward to coming up to Claire's home. People from Ontario know about Claire's home. Let that thing
Well,
sink
of
in for
course
a
they know
moment.
about Claire's home. If you don't know about Skyline
Yeah,
Nation or Skyline Paintball, Skyline Nation, period, then there is something wrong with you.
yeah. But I'm just
Um,
saying, and like down into the States, like that is fairly impressive, you got to admit. So it sounds
oh,
like that is just
absolutely.
going to be a whole bunch of people with SAR markers there.
Yeah.
I am sad.
July 18th, Operation Watchtower is what it's being called this year.
Okay, Craig is
Um,
saying it's 41% sold out last he saw.
yeah, I'm just checking here. 10% filled in 3 hours.
Yeah.
I know I did read something a little more recent. I thought it was close to about that 50% mark.
Heather's saying that 41 is about the number she saw this afternoon. So
So that's probably what it's sitting at
they're
then.
fairly recent
Um,
numbers. So, But yeah,
He's
that's impressive.
Reed's doing a great job of making sure that he updates everything. Like, unfortunately, I don't see myself being able to partake just based on cost for the event. But I
Yeah.
mean, you're getting one hell of an event for that price.
Yeah. Yeah. The price tag is a little outside of my range, but if I win the lottery or hopefully get my new job, I want to be there. One of these days I will
Your new
figure out a way to
job.
make it work. I have applied for a promotion. So, again, not paintball related. Moving on.
Nice.
So,
Okay, sounds good.
yeah.
Um, yeah. So I'm still gonna approach Reed about seeing if we can get down there and maybe do some interviews
Yeah.
um, from players and stuff. See if he's up for that. I think
Yeah.
that'd be absolutely awesome.
That would be fun.
It'd be a lot of fun.
Or even we got to get Reed
Because
himself on the show at some point too.
oh, for sure, absolutely. Reed he's not paintball first. He is a cattleman. Um, first
Hey,
and foremost, but the paintball events that he puts on are just phenomenal.
for
I've
sure.
got to get back down there.
So, so here you go.
What
Here's a question
else?
for your game. What are your time
Okay.
limits looking like? Like how much of a day is this going to eat up altogether?
Right now we're looking 4 games. Each game is going to be approximately 45 minutes with 15 to 20-minute break between each game.
Okay,
So we're
that's
looking
not
at
bad.
about 4 to 5 hours. Yeah, not bad. It's also going to depend on weather conditions.
Mm-hmm.
So again, if I'm hoping, and as the trend seems to be stating, it's probably going to go 5 or 6 degrees. That's what the trend is doing at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be keeping a very close eye um, on the weather. If it's cooler, obviously I'll shrink the game times down,
I hope we get a
and
dump of
then
snow.
also just
I got to
why do
admit,
you want to dump a snow?
because I like
I want to
playing
dump a snow
snowball.
after.
No, no, no. I like playing paintball in the snow.
I want to dump a snow after so that I can actually have people show up at this game. Unlike last year when I had 4 people, including myself.
Yeah.
That was not a good day.
Yeah, no.
That kind of set the tone for the entire season for tactical supremacy games.
Yeah, yeah. We didn't really get out of the gates this past season, but hey, we're still here. We're trying again.
Absolutely. And this year, just on the topic of, um,
Use your words.
um, sorry, I was just reading a quick comment.
Ah,
Since we're on the topic of tactical supremacy games, we also have the tactical squad games being planned this year, which is a 3v3 event. Very small entry fee on top of the field fee and paint fee.
mm-hmm.
Initially, it was what, $20 a player? $40
It was
a
40
player
bucks per
initially.
player.
That included a team photo from a photographer friend of ours from Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
This year, it's the organization that we're going to be donating the funds to is to be determined at this point. But we have changed location from Capture the Flag to Bragg Creek, just because for the game ideas that I have for the day, it's going to work better.
Have you finalized that with Emma yet?
I am going to be talking with her when she gets back to me. She told me that she is away from the office for the next little while.
She's been a very busy lady as of late in general.
She has that, and with nationals coming up in the next week or two, I think she's been prepping
Exactly.
for that as well.
Like I said, very
So
busy.
after Nats, I'll probably find out more, but I don't see her having an issue just because it's going to be on a regular Sunday. They're open every Sunday. Why not?
Yeah, that works. So cool. Um,
I like the sounds of this game at Young Guns.
Yeah, apparently it's a lot of people rolling around in the snow. Tactical
Well,
snow
it's a shame
angels.
Young Guns is closed at the moment. I'm
Yeah,
heading up to Edmonton next weekend, and
that could be fun.
I would love to stop in at Young Guns and just check them out since I'll be in the area.
Yeah,
But I don't think that will be happening anytime soon
no.
because we really need to get started on Operation
Yeah,
Golden
I know.
Standard.
I know.
But
We got a lot of
that's
work to
talk
do
for
on that.
another day.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a lot of work to do on a lot of things.
You know, not to mention the fact that we each
There's no
have
such.
games that we're trying to run this season too.
Oh my God, I've got three. I'm working
You're
on
the
three. You're
one
working
who
on one.
you're the one who decided to make Winter's Hunt multi-part. Okay? I was smart and I chose to keep
No,
Silverback so that it's, small scale in
no.
case people don't
Winter's
show
Hunt
up.
is not going to be multi-part.
That's
Winter's
what
Hunt
you
will
were
not be
saying.
multi-part. I've got 3 games. That was initially. I have 3 games because I've got Winter's Hunt, I've got Tactical Squad games, and I've got Operation Gold Standard.
You're not the only one working on Gold Standard.
I know.
So,
And yes, Heather, thank you very much. I will talk to Brendan. I'll send. I'll probably end up sending. He's not on Facebook. I'll probably end up talking to. Oh no, I'm drawing a blank on her name. Uh, damn it. That sucks. I'll talk to someone over there and see if I can do a field walk.
Destiny.
Yes, Destiny.
You're welcome.
I'll send Destiny a message. Yeah, thank you.
It can't be that hard to get in
How
touch
can
with
you
them.
tell it's yeah? How can you tell it's been a long day for me?
Yeah, I know the feeling, so.
Yeah.
But,
Well, I have so much going on at the moment. It's not even funny. But
well, you're also getting
that's neither
into,
here nor there.
yeah, you're getting into crunch time for, not just Winter's Hunt, but trying to move, so it's understandable.
Yeah, put the house up on the market.
Yeah. But no, I'm definitely looking forward to Winter's Hunt. Fingers crossed my marker arrives in time.
I really hope so. The nice thing is we do have
Magic's
a
got his,
secondary,
so
I guess you could say. Yeah, Magic has his, but we've also got a secondary from Central Alberta,
oh, do you now?
from the Red Deer area.
Who's that?
No, wait, they're not able to make it, are they?
Or you're talking about Father Son Paintball? Yeah, no, they're not. They're not able to make it
Yeah,
out to that one because,
rat.
yeah, they're already pre-booked. Um,
It's okay. I'll probably just end up throwing like 3 or 4 other players on top of
yeah,
that team.
well, and
Just make it fun.
if it breaks down like that, and if we only have Magic Star there, then it's only one sniper instead of two.
Yeah, we'll just throw an extra 5 guys onto that
Yeah.
squad.
Adapt and overcome, right?
Absolutely. That's
Uh,
the best way to do it.
exactly. Pepper's asking, Winter's Hunt an all-day thing or broken into smaller games and missions? I think we briefly touched on
Um,
that.
yes, it's going to be 4 games throughout the day, Pepper. Roughly half hour, 45 minutes per game. If the weather's really nice and we have a big turnout, I'll probably increase it to an hour per game. Just see how things go.
Just to let people play.
Exactly.
But
Well,
we
of
will
course
do what
we're
we
going to be
can,
going
Heather.
that way, Heather. We're going to be at Young Gun Paintball September.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Because that's we're kind of piggybacking, I guess you could say, Operation Gold Standard on top of
Exactly.
that 3-day weekend. So it's going to start the Saturday and Monday morning.
Yeah, that's going to be
I'm
a
so looking
whole lot
forward
of
to
insanity. I can't wait.
that.
Part of me is really, really excited, and part of me is really, really terrified.
My whole body is terrified for that event because if the people that I've talked to with the Canadian Armed Forces show up, I really better have a good event run.
Yeah.
We'll just put it that way. I think my name is kind of riding on this.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll pull it
Oh boy.
off. We'll do our
Good thing we
best.
still have 9 months to go.
Yeah. It's gonna be 9 months of insanity.
Oh
But
man. After Winter's Hunt, I'm going to be able to just focus right on it. And probably by um, March. Yes, we will be. It will
yeah.
be on top of the Tippmann Challenge. So Tippmann Challenge will be the Saturday. Operation Gold Standard will go Saturday night to Sunday morning. Then Tippmann Challenge events will happen all day Sunday, and then Gold Standard again Sunday through to Monday morning.
Again or
Um,
still? Because I think in order to get the world record we were after, we have to
yeah,
run consistently over the time frame.
still, so we're calling it the Tippmann Challenge Operation Gold Standard, but essentially it's going to be basically a continuation of like there's going to be gameplay starting at like 10 o'clock Saturday morning. Fingers crossed, going till about 10 o'clock Monday morning.
It's gonna be
Or
crazy.
whenever players start to drop and when we break the record. Right now, I think breaking the world record is secondary for me. Um, Raising the funds is primary,
Oh, raising funds is
and
always
having and having fun while we're doing it.
yeah.
Um, if we can get a decent sum of money raised in donation for um, Soldier On, I'll be very, very happy. And if people want to bring some non-perishable food items, we'll definitely donate that to the Evanston area food banks,
Mm-hmm.
you name it. It's a charity event. That's what it is, first and foremost.
Exactly.
Not a world record. If we break the record while we're doing it, all the better.
It's a world record charity event.
Yeah, why don't we just call it what it is?
It's all of the above. So, ooh,
Oh, that would be. We were toying around the idea of a pig roast, weren't we?
I believe so.
For the first night?
Something like that.
Oh, that would be awesome, actually.
Oh, now I got more
Um,
wheels turning. So, you know exactly where my brain went. If the one group won't get back to me, maybe this one will.
Absolutely. There you go.
No,
First aid for us is um, going to be first and foremost, especially during the night play.
yes,
Everything is
that's
going to
going
be
to be a
scaled
major.
back because we're going to be limiting the players staying on the field for night play.
No,
That is basically going to be a hand us your resume if you're after the first 90, and we'll have a look at it and say maybe.
we are going to need
Um,
alternates. It just occurred to me
yeah,
for our 90 overnighters, we are going to need alternates in case of injury, fatigue, etc., etc., etc.
yes, that is true. So we probably will need probably about 110 players, 120.
Now,
An extra 30 guys might not hurt.
we'll work on numbers off screen. Nobody wants to hear us count
Yeah, we'll work
or
on
see how
numbers
bad we
later.
are at doing math in our
Yeah,
heads.
what 1 through 10?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just ask
Had to
Heather
do
how
it.
well
I'm
you
just waiting
count.
for it. Ooh, South African style pig roast. Oh, I'm drooling now as I'm eating sausage links.
Well done.
Pork.
So why don't you give
No,
a brief
it is
rundown
going to
of what
be.
some of your winter's hunt ideas are for your gameplay? You
Okay.
posted them up. You might as well read them off.
Yeah, might as well.
I still think you should have used my hostage idea, but it's your game.
Yeah, that one was a little difficult for me to tie in. I'm like, there's very few people in this for this side, so
You're
how do
only
we go
taking
about
two
doing
off
that?
the field momentarily.
Yeah, but don't forget, it's like two versus, or like
I
15
know.
or 20 versus however many show up.
Yeah, we'll get it all
Uh,
sorted.
yes. Yes, we will. So right now, game one that is listed is actually going to be game two. I've got to change all that. The new game one is basically just going to be a domination style. No like point based. If a sniper gets killed, there's 5 points right there. So two snipers, that's 10 points automatically. 1 point for everyone else. Game two, essentially, it's an infiltration game. Uh, so Deadwoods through to Camper's Village um, is going to be used out at Capture the Flag. That's like 4 fields. Um, the opposing team, the Wolverines, will have a 5-man minimum respawn just because they're going to outnumber probably about 2 to 1
Oh.
if everything goes as planned. um, if the snipers get to Camper's Village, they actually have to get to an abandoned building, like a designated spot in Camper's Village. If they
Okay.
get there, if one sniper and both snipers have to get there in order for it to be a win.
Okay.
Um, yeah, that's the fun part.
Both
Both
snipers
snipers
at
have
the
to get
same
there.
time, or just at some point?
Both snipers at some point
Okay, that's a
have to
little
get
easier to
there.
do. That's a little
It
less
is a
difficult.
little easier, but one sniper must be there at the end of the game.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where the fun comes in.
Yeah.
So should Alpha team win, one sniper and two spotters get a 2-minute head start. Should the Wolverines succeed, they get a 5-man team with a 5-man early start to deploy around target area for game three. Game three is tractor versus car, roadster, hyperball, and dark forest. Again, big playing fields. Alpha team's objective is to destroy munitions dump.
Okay.
It's located in a compound, or located in the compound are stolen bioweapons, and the Wolverines will do anything to protect uh, the stolen dirty bombs, I guess you could say. So that means the 5-man. Uh, uh, there will actually be people based in that town location before the game starts. Depending on who wins, they'll have use of the 4 chemical weapons for
Okay.
game 4 or game 3. No, 4. Wow, I really need to fix this up now.
You need to number things better.
Yeah, the final game will be Two Towers, Bus Course, Jailbreak, Ghost Town, and Junkyard. Having accomplished or failed to obtain their goal, Alpha Team has to get to an abandoned town for extraction, aka Ghost Town. It might be abandoned, but it's occupied by Wolverines. Alpha Team starts in Two Towers, and they'll have a moving spawn from Two Towers to the bus course once they get to the bus course. Yes, that way they're a little closer.
Makes sense.
15 Wolverines will be posted in Ghost Town, so hopefully it's not the whole team. And they will not have backup for 5 minutes. So it's literally going to be 15 posted in Ghost Town versus every Alpha team member coming forward. Once the 5 minutes are up, they'll spawn in Junkyard with a minimum of 5-person respawn. Alpha team must hold Ghost Town for 5 minutes to claim victory, or the Wolverines just they hold it for them to claim victory, and that's literally it in a nutshell. Very simple.
Nothing wrong with simple.
Unlimited respawns, yeah, unlimited respawns for every single game, just to make it fun for everyone. Yeah,
Very cool. I can't wait, especially if my
I
marker
know I'm
shows
looking forward to it.
up. I'm a little anxious about the marker
Well, of
getting
course,
dropped.
especially if your marker shows up.
Well, that's because I get to play as one of the sniper guys.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna have to get out there early to make sure that I can get the Supremacy scope sighted in proper.
I don't think that'll take you too long, especially if Magic
Hope
shows
not.
up early too and teaches you how to do it.
Well, no, I know how to do it. That part itself is fairly simple. So
Poor Kyle. I'll make sure to take videos and send them to you.
I'm not sure if that makes it better, dude.
I know. Hey, I'm trying to lighten his mood a little bit. I mean, I gotta help him out with his itch somehow.
Yeah, this is true. Yes, yes, I do, Heather. I'm not even gonna
I
lie
just want to
about
get
that.
out and pew pew, period.
There is that. I just want to shoot at people. And that's only legal if I do it with a paintball marker.
Yup.
So,
Not everyone wants to play with his play with his gun there, Pepper. I'm pretty sure that's just Banshee.
and we're going downhill hard.
He started it.
No, I'm laughing at Mother's comment there. Apparently they make ointments for your itch there, dude.
For an itchy trigger finger? Sorry, Kyle. I'll let you shoot me with a first strike next time you're out on the field with me, bro.
All right, grad date is June 10th for Kyle, so if I aim for...
Fingers crossed after that he's back here in Alberta.
Yeah.
Means you gotta finish top 3 there, Kyle.
Well, see, I'm figuring, maybe as a, grad gift to Mr. Kyle there, I may need to plan Silverback for, middle of June.
We'd have to see what his schedule looks like, but
Well, yeah.
sure.
But,
I think he'd enjoy that.
If it's shortly after the 10th, he should be home before he gets sent out to wherever he's going to end up. Could make this work.
True. Kyle, I don't know if you heard, but we're planning a grad present for you.
It's a
Just
full-on grad
something.
party at this point so far.
Oh, God, yes. It'll be a party.
It's going to be a redneck party because everybody's shooting at each other, but
Hey, this time there won't be any lives lost, so.
That's always a bonus.
Mm-hmm. Kyle, it's nothing to be nervous about, bud. You're really. It's just Operation Silverback.
Yep.
Grizz is going to plan that for when you are after grad, but before deployment, depending on if you get a period of time between then.
Because, yeah, I think that would be a lot of fun.
I think it would be, too.
So. But we are sitting with about a minute left before we're done for the night. Does anybody have any questions about Winter's Hunt before we log?
Or any questions about our sponsors? I think we should run that page.
Oh, hey.
Better late than never.
Oh.
Jester
would get mad at me. So.
Yeah, Jester would get very mad.
He'd be very mad at me if I didn't say that we are.
So, Happy New Year to Jester, to
Yep.
JTAC Gear, our awesome sponsor, and
use the promo code WestCan,
very
save
happy
15%.
Absolutely, and a Happy New Year to
Armadillo.
And we'll have more information in the coming weeks or months on how FOB WestCan is coming along as well.
Yeah,
for
JTAC
our
West
JTAC
10. And
soft goods.
yeah. So for anybody interested, thanks to Mr. Jester and through Spartan,
Absolutely.
who's not here tonight to talk about it, um, we do have access to being able to help retail some of those soft goods. I believe we're working on figuring out how all the pricing stuff is supposed to work. We need to clarify that a little bit, make sure that we're doing it right.
Yeah.
Um,
And
but yeah,
we will have a page probably set up shortly. Not shortly, but in the next couple months.
it's in progress, work in
Yeah.
progress. I want to,
Give us time on
yeah, I want to kind
it.
of create that so that it's a one stop for West Can Paintball Alliance, the JTAC stuff, Tactical Supremacy. We could post our events on there. I want to kind of make that, the go-to place for finding out what it is us hooligans are up to. So,
Absolutely.
um,
Definitely stay tuned. And our next show, like Grizz said, is going to be the 18th. So hopefully you guys show up again. It's you guys who keep us going. So thank you guys very much. And
without you, we would just be a
stay
bunch of
safe out
weirdos
there.
talking to ourselves.
Yeah. I got
We really
nothing on
would.
that. We really are. We already are.
We kind of are weirdos talking to ourselves. So,
Yep. Heather, I will take that idea to Jester for you.
all right. But
Alrighty,
yeah,
pew pew,
as he
everybody. We'll
said,
talk to you guys later.
thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys on the field hopefully sooner rather than later.